going. I don't even know how to. Nobody's dialed in. Yeah, I know, but people are interested in it. They just don't know. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. Alright, there's a point for Steve. We're going to call this Steve because it was both Cojo's teams. 2-3. Let's say our team score first and then theirs. Liz with a set. Now it's up. And I guess we had 4 touches on that one. So 2-4 now. Layla with a hit, and we kept it up. 3 ball. Slide set. Reach Liz tried to. Nice pass. Outside for Layla. Down the line. Clean block by Liz. And down. Nice block. (3-5). Braylon's going to sub in for Hope. Maggie's back to serve. Out the back. Oh, must have tipped off of Liz or Braylon. (3-6). Jen's team with the serve. There's to Layla. And down. Good hit by Jen's team. And I went into a garbage can. (3-7). Tried to die for that one. That was a great serve. 12-foot one. Now 3-8. We'll reconfigure the receiving line here. Kaya, Elise, Layla, and Maggie. Elise gets it. Back for Layla. That's a tip. And then it ends up down on the other side. 14 Steve. Down by 4 to 8. Dylan's in to serve. Liv has subbed in. She's now front row with Braylon and Liz. It's at least Maggie and Dylan in the back row. And that's a hit out the back. And the slide set. 5 to 8. Other side, that was a nice serve. Off the back as well. Into the same garbage can. Twice into the same garbage can. Back behind me. 6-8. Dylan serving again. Oh man, that was just a couple inches too low. Hit the top of the net. It didn't roll over. 6 to 9. Out, get out. 7-9. Liz will serve. Anya subs in. She's in the front row. Liv and Braylon. It's Maggie, Dylan, and Liz in the back. And a yellow card. Shown to 14th inside. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Okay, here we go. He serves. Up in the big netting. 7 to 10 is out, release in. So release the pass. Maggie's going to set outside for Liv. Tip down. Now got a player down for 14 Chen. Up to her feet. Walking around their own power to the bench, which is encouraging. So we'll replay that point. Once we get back underway here. Here we go. Oh. It's a nice curving serve. It curved away from there. 7-12. In. 7-13. It's Liv. Free ball coming back to Elise. Maggie back out for Liv, and good swing and down. Kill for Liv. Couple nice sets. Good swing there. Stop that rally. 8-13. Open to serve. Got Maggie, Anya, and Liv in the front row. For Elise, Dylan, and Hope now. Now that is going to be tough, but they're able to get it back. It's a great play. Anya held up there. Now a tip attempt did not work from the other side of the net, so point for Steve. They get 9-13. Good swing there. So perfect pass from Elise and Anya. A nice hit. Jensen able to keep it in play. Dylan with good pass there. Anya blocked with Elise there. That's the second hit. Oh, confusion. Unfortunate there. To 15, a 6-point deficit. Elise, good pass to Hope. Slide set for Maggie. Cross court, got it past the blockers, but kept up and now down on the other side of the net. 10-15. Kaya's in to serve. Layla enters as well. That makes the front row. Layla, Maggie, and Anya. Hope, Elise, and Kaya. Couple of tips. Set from Hope to Maggie. Got it cross court. Maggie held that one up for Hope. Hope sets to Layla. Layla got blocked, but able to hold it up. Now Kaya sends a free ball over. Good set and a good hit by the other team. With 10-16. Time for a comeback. We decide out here to start it. It's so down the sideline. Maggie. Block. Layla got blocked. Couple good blocks from the other team. 10-17. Timeout. Back by 7. And that was in. (10-18). Elise able to keep that up. Hope with a punch set to Layla. I think that went long, kind of hard to see from here. 10-19. Kyle. Good job by Hope to be there after the tap down. And then Layla found a way to get it through the blockers. Ends up with the kill. 11-19. Liz is in. Anya out. Elise is serving. Short one. Good hit through the blockers. Kaya got a piece. Bounce off the sidewalk. 11-20. Nice job. Layla got that up. And then an attempt by them to go down the line, and it's a point for us after a miraculous save. Off the serve. Braylon in for a Hope. Now joining Liz and Layla in the front row. Maggie's going to serve. By 8, 12-20. Good one. Set outside. Maggie got that up. Elise set to Layla in the middle. She got cross court. And then somehow that hit just keeps going right between our blockers. 12-21. To Elise, into Maggie, and that was kind of right into the block. Great 12-22. Good strike and a nice up by the back row for them. Little mix-up on the other side of the net. Point Steve. Down by 9, 13-22. Dylan's going to come in to serve and look to get 9 straight here. Tip over the blockers. Now Maggie outside to Braylon. Braylon has got a hit. That is in for a kill. Nice job, Braylon. That ball found its way between the blockers as well. 14-22. Out the back, point Juniors. It's always point Juniors. It's 2 Juniors teams. Our Juniors. 15-22, down by 7. Saved by Brown. Oh, blocked by Braylon, but away off the outside of her hand and into the crowd. Making it 50-23. Dylan, able to get that up. Here's Elise outside to Liv. Oh, her hit went wide. 15-24. Need 9 in a row. That was long. Up the back. 16-24, Liz will serve, looking for 8 straight. So that's what we need for this game to continue. That's a good serve. Nice diving play to keep it alive, but then a mistake on the other side gives us the point. And life, 17-24. Ace for Liz. Right down the middle. Cuts the lead to 6, 18-24. Back row hit. Nice job by Maggie. Really good pass. Liv tosses it up. Raylan will free ball it. Oh, blocked by Liv and Anya, but then out the side. Unlucky touch. And that's the set. 25-18 was the final score. Kind of a nice little mini comeback there near the end. Just gave up too big of a stretch in the middle. And went down by 10 or 11 points, but cut it to 7 at the end. We'll head to set 2. Winner of this game goes to the championship match, and loser will play in the, I guess you call it, bronze medal match for 3rd and 4th place. Here we go. Cojo's 14 Steve. Down a set. To Cojo's 14 Jen. Both teams already locking up their bids to the national championship tournament in Indianapolis. Having won their first games today. Hope will serve to start this one. Outside, off the top of the net. That was in the net from somebody on Jen's side. Point. Steve. Right, there's a tip and it goes in the hole behind the blockers. Layla, that was a tough one. I could see that knuckleball moving. Good speed, good knuckle. 2-1. Early here, second set. That's in. Another good serve. changing up the serve receive here. 4 back. That's to Layla. Tips and got in the same hole. Down around that 10-foot line right in the middle. 2-3. That's a good pass from Layla. Hope to Anya. Tipped. And they're able to keep it alive. Layla played it for Hope. Set Liv. That's out the back. Steve. It's 3-4. Kaya serving. Layla, Maggie, Anya in the front row. Release Kaya in the back. It's a good serve. Gonna have to be a free ball. Kaya, the pass to Hope. Outside for Layla. Outside and down into the hole. Over top of the blockers, down in front of the back row. They found their spot. 3-5. Layla, Maggie. Side to Layla again. Diving save by Hope. Set by Layla out to Maggie. And she went down the middle. Out into the hole again. Layla held it. Maggie able to get it over the net. It's a great save. And then a hit out the back. Gives the point to Steve. Nice sequence for Steve's team here on that point. 4-5. Nice knuckleball from Elise. Elise up for Hope. Back set to Maggie. It's tipped and down. Off the blockers and onto the ground. Last point. At least on the TV. It's up there. TV's still showing 4-5. Not sure if that's correct. I guess that's what they're going with. Lisa serving. Get off the top of the net. Hope able to play it. Elise back there. Strike from Kayas into the crowd behind the net or behind the court. 4-6. Hope. Layla off the blocker's hands. Liz got a big piece of that one. Hope. Maggie. Blocked there. Blocked up by Liz. Outside to Layla. Blocked. Still there though. Up to the free ball. Kaya. Liz. Down. Ooh. Guess they called it out. Very close. Good job going around the blocker though to the side. An inch wide, if wide at all. 4-7. Out the back. 5-7 now is the score. Maggie going back to serve. Braylon subs in for Hook. Makes the front row. Braylon, Liz, Layla, joined by Elise, Kaya, and Maggie. Tipped by Liz back over the net. And then a big swing. Successful from Jen's team. To 8. Elise good pass. Maggie serves it up for Layla out the back. 5-9. Liz able to reach a left hand out there to get up there after a tip by Maggie, and then it's hit into the net from the other side for a point. Steve. It's a 3-point game, 6-9. Dylan enters, she'll serve. Now it's Liv, Braylon, Liz, Elise, Maggie, and Dylan. Oh! Liz had a chance to slam it down and hit it into the top of the net, unfortunately. Liv, Maggie got it. Braylon. 3 ball over top. Tip by Liz. It's back over. Oh, good hit from the other side. At least Dell's got a hand on the ball. It's 11. Timeout called by Steve. Ready to start. Liv, Dylan, Elise. Tip. Braylon got a piece. Did Maggie get there? No. Had to reach over the crowd. Try to pull out. 12, I think. Liv. Right between the blockers again. Amazing because Liz and Braylon's hands are 8 inches apart. The ball was 6 inches wide or something. Just finds its way through. 6-13. Elise, good pass there. Goes back to Braylon. Back down in the block. Dylan pass, Elise set from pretty deep. Liv, wide right. That outside, 6-15. just in, right on the line. 6-16. Good serve. Ace.